Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing a recent favorites. I haven't done a favorites video in honestly years. I just never do them on my channel, but I have a lot of products that I want to talk about, and I feel like sometimes I use them in a get ready with me or mention them in a vlog, but a lot of the times I don't, so I just want to do a video and show you all the things I'm loving. So first we'll start off with like skincare-ish, and it is this CeraVe Moisturizing Lotion. I use this morning and night. It is so, like, it's not a moisturizer that you feel on your face. It does sink in, but I feel like it's doing something for my face. So this moisturizer has like a whole bunch of scientific stuff in it. I don't even know, but I feel like it really does help repair my skin and keep it moisturized over a long period of time. It's not the kind of moisturizer that just sinks into your skin and like you never feel like anything happened. This does sink into your skin, but it really feels like it's moisturizing over a period of time, and I have very dry skin, so I really like this. And then my next product is also great for dry skin, and this is from Glossier. They recently sent me a package of all these awesome products that I'm obsessed with, and if you watch that vlog, you would know, so I'll link that vlog below. But this is the Glossier Priming Moisturizer, and this is basically just like a moisturizer. I don't feel like it helps my makeup stay on any longer, but it does help my makeup apply way smoother and lay like flat on my face and sink in rather than like cling to random dry patches and acne. It is super moisturizing, and it does leave your face looking moisturized. It's not like mattifying or anything like that at all. It really does like moisturize. You can wear it on its own or you can wear it under makeup. Sometimes I wear it, sorry, my freaking dog. Sometimes I do wear this on its own if sometimes I do wear this on its own if my skin is like in a good place and I don't feel like I need to wear foundation. I'm definitely not there right now. My skin is really bad right now, which is why I'm not doing like a get ready with me or anything, but I really love this primer. It is so moisturizing, and once I run out, I'm gonna buy it again because it seriously like has saved the texture of my skin. Next is foundation and concealer. So this foundation is not new, and it's not even new to me, but it's the L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation. I have been using this every single day for like so long. I used to use my Smashbox Studio Skin every single day, but I just noticed I had to use so much of it to get like a full coverage look. I seriously had to use like 5 pumps, I feel like, just to cover my whole face, and it was just so annoying because the foundation is expensive. This, you need a small amount and it spreads really nicely. It's very watery, but it's medium to full coverage, and I don't have nice skin, guys, as you can tell by my get ready with me's, and it really does cover everything up. This is a shade 204, and I use this when I'm self-tanned. Right now, no, this is not me. But what I love also about this line is that they have neutral, they have cool and warm. It's not like you're just stuck with like the warmest foundation. For me, if I get the lightest shade in a foundation, sometimes it's even too dark because a lot of drugstore companies will only really do warm toned. They don't do cool or neutral, and I'm more neutral, so I really feel like these match the actual color of my skin, and they don't like, I don't have to blend it all the way down. The one thing I hate is L'Oreal is not cruelty free, and I've been trying to only buy cruelty free products. So if you have a cruelty free dupe for this, it can be high end, I don't care. Let me know what you like because I would love to find a dupe for this that's cruelty free. Then I have 2 concealers, and these are so hyped up on YouTube. I'm sure you know about them. The first is the Too Faced Born This Way. I like this. It's not full coverage. I would say it's like medium, even like low coverage. It's not great for like covering acne or anything, but it's really nice if you have like slight discoloration because it's very watery and it doesn't look like you put anything on. If you're not wearing a full face of makeup and you just want to cover up some acne spots or like discoloration, it does blend right into the skin and it'll take the redness away or whatever color you're trying to get rid of. If you want something to cover up everything, this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer is going to be your best bet. This could cover anything. It's really thick, it's really full coverage, but you don't need a lot, and it is not cakey. I have the worst under eyes. They crease and look cakey and awful like right away, but this does not. emphasize my fine lines, which I was really surprised because a lot of like beauty gurus say that it doesn't emphasize your lines and blah blah blah, but for me it always does. Like I always look awful underneath my eyes, but this every day it looks great. And especially when I go to work, the air in my office is so dry. I don't even know why, but like my skin looks awful usually by the end of work because it's so dry in there. And this doesn't look cakey or like crepey at all. I just bake it and it's amazing, like all day. Imagine I made a foundation out of this. That would be some crazy stuff. So now I'll just talk about my powder really quick since we're on the subject. I've been using the Airspun powder. I've been using this since July and I'm obsessed. I bake my under eyes with it, and sometimes I'll take like a big brush and just kind of like set the rest of my face, and I love it. You can't see it. I have the translucent extra coverage. I don't know how something can be translucent and extra coverage. Apparently people say there's a smell. I don't think I have the unscented one. And it does kind of smell like Granny's, but like I don't mind it. I kind of like the smell of it. And it doesn't smell when it's on your face. You can't smell it. So don't worry about that. And this is like $6 maybe. Now we'll talk about blush. I am a blush addict recently. I just keep buying new blushes, and especially Too Faced blushes. So I got this Too Faced Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush in Peach Beach. And it is just a really nice tan peach color. When you mix all three of these shades together, it's just like a really nice peachy glow. I wouldn't say it's like a blush, but it really gives you a nice glow to your cheeks. I also love the peach Papadome Peach blush from the Peach collection at Too Faced. Oh my god, I'm wearing it today. I'm just like obsessed. It gives you the nicest glow, but I don't think they're selling it anymore, so I didn't include it in the video. But this is a really, really nice glowy peachy blush, and it looks even better when I have a tan. Now I have an eyebrow product, which is strange for me because usually I'm the same creature of habit with my eyebrows, but I got, again, some Glossier products. So this is the Boy Brow, and this is in Blonde. And at first I wasn't going to use it because usually when things say blonde, it's more like a yellowy tone. And my hair is like pretty ashy, so I don't like to use yellow tones, especially because my eyebrows are pretty dark. But this is a really nice taupe color, so I would say this is more of a taupe than a blonde. I love this. I put this through my eyebrows before I pencil or use the pomade to fill them in, and it gives them a really nice shape and kind of fills in areas that don't have as much hair as others, so I have to use less pomade and less product in the end. Now I have two brushes to talk about, and the first one is from Flower Cosmetics, which you can buy at Walmart. This brush is so good. I bought it because Jaclyn Hill used that La Mer brush for her powder foundation, and I was like, oh wow, like that's really an awesome brush. I want that. So I like clicked the link and I was like, oh, like $120 for a brush. I was like, no, that wasn't gonna work. Not ever would that work for me. So I was at Walmart one day and I saw this, and this was $12, and it's pretty similar. Again, I've never used the La Mer brush, so I don't really know, but it's like the same shape and the same concept. It's super soft. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll bake my under eyes and like my chin and lower face area if I'm breaking out a lot. And then I let it sit for like 2 seconds, and then I wipe it away really lightly with this brush, and it makes my face look so soft. So this is a great brush. And then this is the Morphe M527 brush, which I got because it's a dupe for the MAC bronzer brush that's like freaking $35. Again, I would never. So this is a really great brush for bronzer because you can like get in the areas you want to contour or bronze, but it's diffused, so you're not going to have like a stark line. You'll have a nice line, but the outer parts of the brush will also blend it out as you put that line, because it's really great to bronze your face. Some people use it for blush. I don't really have like a big face, so that wouldn't work for me, but I really like it. I'm not a huge supporter of Morphe. I don't necessarily support their business practices, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, like just look up Morphe Morphe private labeling and look them up. Again, I don't really support their business practices, but I really wanted this brush because it's a really good dupe for the MAC brush. And Tori Sterling always uses that MAC brush in like every video, and I was like really jealous. I really wanted it, but I got this one instead and I love it. My next tool I'm going to talk about is this EcoTools sponge. This came with another little one, which I also use every day, but I figured it was kind of redundant to show you both. So it is just another typical sponge. You get it wet and it expands. But this one I feel like is so soft. It's so much softer than the Real Techniques one. It's like, and it expands really nicely. And what I like is that it holds the moisture for a while. My Real Techniques sponge dries out in like 2 hours. What I like is if I do my makeup in the morning and then a few hours later I want to touch it up, I can still use it. It's still wet and it's like the perfect amount of dampness. I wet this brush yesterday morning and it's still damp right now. Maybe that's bad because maybe it like produces more mold, but I just don't care. I like when the sponge stays wet for long. Second to last is my favorite lip combo of the moment. This is the Marc Jacobs lip liner in Primrose, and it's a really nice pink, basic light pink color. It's not like anything to write home about, but this is just the first product that I use, so I overline my lips just a little bit. I've been really into like big lips and I really want lip injections, but like I don't have $800, so that's my first problem. So I line my lips with that, and then I take this NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in Satin Ribbon, which is a really nice light cool toned nude pink, like light cool toned nude pink. So that's that color. So I fill in the rest of my lips with this. And then once that's like halfway dry, I use this Tartist Lip Velvet liquid lipstick. I don't even know. I got this in a set in the Sephora Nude Favorites. This came and this came and a few other things, but all the writing has rubbed off at this point. But the only thing I can tell you is that on the bottom it says NMST OE11. Okay, I'm gonna hopefully find it on the Sephora website and link it below. But then I put this like all over my lips and then I just blend all the colors together and it gives me the prettiest nude. It just makes my lips look gigantic. It's what I'm wearing today. And they probably don't look gigantic to you, but I have really tiny lips. Like my upper lip is basically non-existent. So this really fills them out and it makes my teeth look so white. And I have been loving this combination. Hopefully I'm able to find these products because I did buy them in a set. So I don't know like if they're sold separately, but I know you can buy this separately. And these Lingerie liquid lipsticks, I am obsessed with. I wear them all the time. All the time. If I'm wearing lipstick, I'm probably wearing this. And my last product is a self-tanner. I'm not wearing it now, obviously, but it is the St. Maurice Dark Tanning. They have dark and then they have like medium. They don't have light, but I love this stuff. It lasts like a week and a half, I would say. I don't moisturize often, so I'm not like the best candidate for self-tanner, but it lasts as long as a Saint Tropez lasts on me. And this is $13 for the big size, while the Saint Tropez is like $45. But this is so amazing. It is so dark, not splotchy. It's literally just like Saint Tropez. It's just a different brand. It's really great. Trust me, if you are looking for like a cheap self-tanner, drugstore self-tanners can be kind of iffy. Really iffy. Like they're hard to get a good drugstore self-tanner, but this one is amazing. I got it at Ulta, so I don't know if you can like buy it at CVS or anything, but I'll have it linked below, and it's just amazing. It's an amazing self-tanner. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you for subscribing. I've been gaining so many new subscribers recently, and it just makes me so happy that more people are watching my videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this favorites. I'm going to have all the products linked below so you can go try them out for yourself if you want to. And yeah, that is all. So thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye!